Joy. 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 Joy.
Welcome to the hot seat. May sound like Chris Tarrant, but Johnny Boy is not one for chat-up lines. There's no millionaire here. No phone a friend, ask the audience. Only 50-50. So now, I take the gamble, and before he can reach for that pen and write out that cheque, I run. Because when you're playing with the Russians, they don't give a dog's bollocks about Geneva Convention.
It is done, boss. Their leader is dead. Kaput.
Ah, it is perfect.
Welcome to Turner. Originally established where as the sons of the clergy, Turner's residence has adapted since that statement was made. Charles Darwin called it survival of the fittest. I call it having the fattest wallet. Nah, this ain't no Tom Brown's school days type of operation. The only fags you'll find around here are the ones in boys' suitcase, and a pack of those won't come cheap. I find actions speak louder than words. Put it this way, if I come to you wanting your services bearing a pack of f***ing wine gums, you're hardly gonna get out your guns. But if I come to you with a full-body burgundy and the silver keys to a more than agreeable motor that's parked outside, you're gonna step into gear like my auntie's Allah. So I take a butcher's at the society we live in. Gambling, corruption, organised fights, black market, new money. Of course, there has to be some sort of pecking order. And it starts with this chap, Rosa. Let me give you an example of how Rosa works. So Dr. Yearsley here. Well, last Tuesday, he walked in at a potentially career-shattering moment.
What the devil's going on in here?
Don't you dare tell anyone!
Now, Yearsley here's got two options. He either trots off to the master to claim some brownie points, or he accepts a little tickle and keeps his mouth shut. Now, the problem here is that little tickle's going to end up more like a back rub. so Rosa is better off hiring a masseuse than pushing him off in the right direction. And even if he did go to the master, he's not going to spill anything, because last Sunday old Rosa took him off in his very own private jet to his very own Costa del Sol beach house. So basically, everyone knows who runs this town, but there is a catch. Lamont. Contrary to popular belief, he ain't the bloody Tooth Fairy. He wants this town, and he knows Turner's the only hurdle in the way to becoming the new master of this fine establishment, and he'll do it with the help of the foreign students, the Russians. And Mr. Pickier knows that if this school is restored to its original values, there's no more sabbaticals to set for France, no more char-grilled Mediterranean sea bass served with roasted pistachios, and no more 99 Dom Perignon to wash it down. He's become rather accustomed to this way of living, and take my word for it, I don't think he's going to let this one slip too easily.
Come in. Good evening, sir.
Evening, Mr. Carey.
Ah, Mr. Wolf.
Yeah, I'm Vladimir. Our appointment wasn't until 3:30. You're early, chap.
Called into my office today as I need your help in ensuring my safety.
Yes, of course. So take a seat. I want to discuss something very top secret with you. You get me, comrade?
I have a proposition for you, Mr. Wolf. You speak to me like that again, you'll be eating your meals from a straw for the rest of your life. I guarantee it.
Seems as though Mr. Lamont has joined up with the Russians to try and overthrow me and send me to Malaysia. I here have a plan of their invasion.
This may be a power trip for you, but for me, I want Turner as my house, and you will help me get it. If I take over Turner, your problems will be sorted, and there will be nothing in your way to taking over the college.
Very well, Vladimir. As you may well know, I want to create a collegiate atmosphere in the college. So I suppose you'll be wanting the door code then.
The brothers, Python and I will do our best, sir, but the new security system should hold out.
And please remember, Vladimir, we never had this conversation, and I've nothing to do with all of this. Yeah? Catch my drift?
Thank you for your time.
There we are.
Alfie. He's hardly Jude Law. And these are his boys. This lot are divided to pillow biters and hip grabbers. Puffs you could call them, but they're one lot of backdoor worshippers you wouldn't want to mess with.
And Python, why? He'll turn into a boa constrictor with no notice. A no-nonsense kind of guy.
The brothers. Well, more commonly known as the sisters. And Alfie's loyal. Well, let's just say they're loyal.
Good evening, gentlemen. I've called this little meeting tonight because it could be our last. I want you to know that I've cherished every moment in Turner.
And here's Brown. He's not a friend of the fairies, but he acts like one.
What is he doing? Surely not gang. Take it off. Off!
Brian.
I'm so proud of the way you've grown. Whatever happens tonight, we'll always be together at heart.
Oi, cut it out. We're going to destroy them tonight. At Randy, you used to get custard creams and spicy nut drinks.
It may look like these grapes are having a fanny about, but this is a serious meeting of Turner's physical elite. Puffs you don't want to mess with.